Hello, welcome back. So, you know the K-pop Demon Hunters? It's a new and famous movie, and there are three characters, Zoe, Roomie, and Mira. And so today I'm going to make these three characters into Lego Brickhead series. You know, the series that has short body and big head. And so first we have to make the stand for the dolls because they can't really keep their balance because their head is kind of big. So like this, I copied the idea from the Wednesday Brickhead series. I don't know if you watched the movie yet, but if you haven't seen it yet, you must see it. So first we're going to make Zoe, which is my favorite character. So her pants is kind of like navy and yellow mixed together. I didn't have any navy bricks, so I used thinner ones and stacked them together to make it look like a navy colored brick. You see that Lego piece that kind of looks as if it has like octopus suction cups, you know, that one right now? And you need a lot of those things when you're making like these brickhead series. And Zoe has something black on her right arm, so I made it black on the right side. I didn't have any of the skin colored ones, so sadly her arms are gray color. By the way, her top is kind of like sky blue color, and on the right side she has like flowers. And this, it's her neck, and there are some like black lines so that her top won't fall down. By the way, you know the YouTuber Ellie, she also made the Huntrix girls into like Lego mini dolls. And actually, I did have that idea when I was watching the movie, but I was just thought that was like too difficult, so I just gave up on that one. But I was surprised that she also had the same idea as I did, and she made it so well. It looks exactly like them. I mean, I knew that she also made like custom mini dolls, but I didn't know that she actually like paints them with paint and like make hairs out of clay and like bake them in the oven. It was a little bit mind-blowing. I watched it with my mom. She also said that it's really good and it looks exactly like them. Anyway, what I was saying is that I also wanted to make something about these Huntrix guests because I also really enjoyed the movie, you know. But I wasn't sure what I should make, and these Brickhead series came to my head. It was actually in the middle of the night. I was in bed. But anyway, I'm happy that I actually thought of something, but I don't remember how I made Zoe's head, so as you can see, I'm trying to find out how I did it, but I don't really remember. Like, it should... yes, there you go. So that's the back part of Zoe's head, and now we're gonna make Zoe's, like, round hairs, you know? At first, it took me ages to build this. Like, not ages, like hours, but like... I wanted to cover it all on 6 sides, but it was really hard, you know, but now it's easy and I can do it very fast like this. And I can like use this like string things so that they won't fall apart. So I have to make 2 of these because Zoe has 2 of these. I love Zoe's hairstyle. It's so cute, isn't it? She's the youngest member and she's also the cutest member. I mean, she is the cutest member. The other members, they're not really cute at all. I mean, they're more on the pretty side, you know. So now, anyway, let's plug these round hairs. It looks cute. It kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. This actually, it looks really like Zoe when she eats the biscuits in like the chips. Should I say chips? In the airplane. Like before they sing how it's done. And I'm going to show you a photo soon and I'm sure you'll agree with me. So I'm going to put the eyes like this. And it looks identical, right? It looks exactly like Zoe when she eats the chips. And a sausage for her mouth. Normally these Brickhead series, they don't have mouths, but I wanted to make mouths, so I made mouths. And now put her on the stand. It's not bad, like it's like the cutie version of Zoe. Zoe says it's good too. So now it's time to make Roomie. At first I thought it was Ruby, but it's actually Roomie. What she's wearing on the side of her pants is called a norige. It's a traditional ornament that we hang on the side of a skirt when wearing a hanbok. And if you see closely, there's like red lines on her pants, so I also put red color. They really put like lots of Korean sort of stuff in the movie. I was also really surprised, you know. There are lots of details that you might not know if you're not a Korean, but I am a Korean, so I know. It's actually really impressive, you know. Like putting tissues underneath your chopstick in a restaurant, that's what we do all the time. So anyway, Rumi, she also has gray hands because gray color, that's the only color I have. And on the right side, I put like blue color because there are lots of like patterns on the right side. She's wearing a yellow jacket and like white t-shirt on the inside, and in the left part of her like chest, the jacket, there's lots of patterns. I didn't know how I should make it, so I just put like these like red and blue colors. It's a little bit similar, isn't it? And again, we have a lot of those suction cup pieces. You really need a lot of those things when you're making the Brickhead series. I was really surprised, you know. And there is a lot of that piece in the second floor of the downtown set, the Lego Friends downtown set. So, you know, Ari's flat. So now Ari's flat is broken into pieces. There's no such thing as a wall now, there's just windows. Sorry, Ari. I didn't really fancy breaking my Legos, but I guess that's the thing that I just have to let go. I'm gonna fix it, I guess, if I have time. So now, time to make Roomie's hair. Her hairstyle is called a dangy, which is a braided style, but there's something at the end. It's a hairstyle from the past, like the hairstyle in the past. And Roomie has that same thing at the end of her hair. If you look here, it might just look like a round gold thing from the back. But if you look at the front, there's actually a flower pattern on it. I was really shocked because it looks exactly the same. Of course, there are also things without patterns, but with patterns, it looks even prettier, right? And we also have lots of various colors, lots of colors. I also wanted to make one for this Brickhead's Roomie, you know, the flipper thing that the Lego friends use to help them swim. It would have been nice if I had gold color, but I just have like orange, turquoise, and light green colors, so I just didn't put anything. So anyway, Brickhead's Roomie is finished, and now time to make Mira. So she has a very short yellow skirt and like silver chains on her skirt, so I used gray color. And she also has a norie. I forgot to make one for Zoe, but she also has one, so they all have it. Zoe has like a yellow colored norie, and there's like a turtle, which is very cute. And I love Mira's norie because Mira's norie, there's like this little head of like Roomie and Zoe. So Mira's norie, there's like Zoe's face and Roomie's face, so it's really cute. And Roomie's norie, it's like dark purple and light purple color, a little bit mixed like that, so it's showing that she is part demon and part human. And there are cool patterns on Mira's t-shirt, and I just put a light purple triangle. But it looks a little bit similar, doesn't it? I mean, the patterns look very complicated, and I couldn't make that on in front of Mira's t-shirt. And there's also something written on it on Mira's t-shirt, but I didn't write anything. Sorry. And Mira's arms, of course, it's again gray color because I just have gray color. That's all I have. Anyway, I watched the movie like 2 times, once with my family and once alone. Like, I watched it with my family first because my dad said like, oh, let's watch it like that. At first, like in the beginning, before the songs begin, so before how it's done, the song, we said like, what is this? Like, this is a bit childish like that. And we said like, people around the world have weird taste. And when the song began, we said like, oh yeah, the song's not bad, but I don't really know about the story. And when it ended, we said like, oh yeah, it's good, like it's really nice. So I'm making Mira's hair. I know Mira's hair is a little bit darkish, pinkish color, but I don't have that sort of color, so I just use like coral color, but I guess it's not that bad, isn't it? Please say that it's not bad, because I also use like those bumpy pieces so that it'll look more realistic, and I made it long because Mira's hair is long, so it's not bad, isn't it? And I even bought the magical transparent box set because it has lots of eyes, and I've been wanting to buy that set. So it's very nice, right? I've been wanting to buy that set and lots of eyes so that I can make these hundred scares. So I use like those like pointy hair because Mira has that, like kind of looks like antennas. I got that one from the organic grocery set. My Legos are all broken into pieces, but I guess it's worth it because I'm very happy with the results. So, Mira, she has a small white mouth. Let me ankle this like this. And some same colored cheeks with her like hair. And I want to make this a little bit like going up because I want her looking a little bit angry because she looks like that. It looks like her when she was young, right? So I finished Mira, so I just need to make her shoes. Her shoes are actually very long, but these are very short because I can't make it long. So now I finished the Huntrix guess. What do you think? It looks a little bit similar, right? It's the cutie version. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, you should definitely go and watch it right away. So this is the end of the video, and see you next time. Bye bye!